Hey everybody, so today for Movie Monday I would like to talk about Pulp Fiction, which I watched a couple of days ago. This is kind of a cult classic that I never watched for whatever reason. There were certain scenes that I studied when classes I was in were studying film, but other than that I had never seen the movie all the way through, so I just thought I'd give you my thoughts. I would say that this is definitely a dark comedy. It stars John Travolta, Samuel L. Jackson, Uma Thurman, and also Bruce Willis, just to name a few. And it's kind of got three separate storylines going for it. There's the first storyline follows pretty much John Travolta's character Vin, as John Travolta's character is a hitman, and as well as Samuel L. Jackson's character, and they go to a hit, and then it follows Vin as he takes his boss's wife out for dinner, and things that follow afterwards. And while we follow Vin, we come across Bruce Willis's character Butch, who's a prize fighter, and you meet him in the second storyline. And then in the third storyline, it goes back to John Travolta and Samuel L. Jackson, and kind of what happens to this period of time between when they leave the hit they make in the morning and when they meet up with their boss later in the afternoon. So it's not a traditional storyline, but anything by Del Toro is bound to be non-traditional. I really enjoyed this movie. It was absolutely hysterical, but I mean, it didn't make a whole lot of sense, but that was kind of the point. It has a very gritty, very dark edge to it. The acting is amazing. Sammy Jackson is perfect as this hitman who he finds God at one point, and Uma Thurman is just hysterical as kind of this deadpan, druggy mob lord's wife. She's just completely deadpan, and Bruce Willis is also really amazing. So I would definitely recommend Pulp Fiction to friends of mine who really enjoy good dark comedies. It's not necessarily something that everyone would enjoy, I think, just because it does have some really dark elements. There's a lot of drug use. There is one kind of a little, like, I mean, I wouldn't really call it disturbing, but some people might. And of course the filmography is just excellent. So I definitely give Pulp Fiction like 5 out of 5 stars. I think that I would be hunted down if I gave it something besides that. And so yeah, I really enjoyed it, and I can't wait till next Movie Monday. Side note real fast, I got a gorgeous book journal for my year without books, so I'm really excited to be writing all of my thoughts about books that I read for 2014. I got this off of Amazon. The company is Potter Style, and it's got this beautiful cover with like a typewriter and a bookshelf and a card catalog, and then inside it has these really great pages to write like your thoughts. You can write when it was published, the dates, your rating, what different things it made you want to learn about, and then of course a longer review over here. And then throughout the book there are different little see if I can find one. There are different, for example, like little I don't know, sort of blurbs. For example, this part is a reading tree, so you would write down a book and then 4 different things about the book. And then there's another one that's let's see, there's another one in here, literary pilgrimages. So like, these books made me want to read about these places or go to these places. So that was one thing that I really enjoyed about the description of this reading journal as opposed to others, which are pretty much book, author, and thoughts. I felt like this one was much more interactive, and it really made you think about the book that you were reading. So I'm really happy that I picked this one. It was like $7 on Amazon, so I'm really excited to write my thoughts. January is going really well. I just finished Shadow of the Wind by Carlos Ruiz Zafón, and I will talk more about, I will make a end of the month wrap-up video because I'm feeling really good about finishing all of the books that I wanted to read for January. So that's Movie Monday. I hope you enjoyed this particular video, and I will talk to you guys soon. If you have any thoughts about Pulp Fiction, then just leave them down below, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!